How do you move forward now, right? It says fearless, confident, hero, rebellious, inspired action, adventure. Boo, this is you. Dancing to the beat of your own drum, doing whatever the fuck it is that you want. Many of you, you are the first woman in your lineage to get to do whatever the fuck it is that you want. What do you want, Siren? Look what comes out. What do you want? This is what you want. This is what you want, baby. Hey, Sirens. Welcome and welcome back. It is your favorite fairy god, Sister Queen. How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? I hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored. Because you are. It's over here because I pulled some cards already. So today, I pulled from the African Goddess Rising deck. I had to dig in the bottom of my box, honey. I'm like, I've been using the same deck, so trying to get some new energy out here. All right, so, baby, what you can look forward to in 2026. Let's talk about it, Sirens. You're going to be getting a huge harvest, baby. A lot of celebrations. Celebrate good times. Come on. I said that in the last reading. You could be in your 40s. 43 could be significant. The year 2043 could be significant. And I'm saying that because Pluto is in Aquarius and it will be for the next 20 years, y'all. So we talking from now. It started in 2025, I believe. It's through 2045. 111 on the timer. Okay? So 2043, the year 2043 could be significant. I know that sounds crazy to even say out loud, right? But I'm telling you, it's the year 2043, okay? This is what I feel like Spirit is needing you to see your vision from that perspective. Hold the vision from that perspective, not what you're currently experiencing, because there's a lot of resistance in your energy right now. You're going to be battling this resistance and this shame. So a lot of long-held beliefs, a lot of outdated beliefs are still going to be falling off. You're still going to find yourself moving through that because, fortunately and unfortunately for you, this is specifically for women, divine feminine. This reading is for divine feminines, okay? You come from a long line of women, okay, who carried a whole lot of shame, who carried a whole lot of guilt, who carried a whole lot of resistance that they did nothing with. You come from a long line of women who could not speak their truth, who lived in scarcity, 222 on the timer, who lived in scarcity, who could not speak their truth, who were not afforded opportunities to speak their truth, especially if you are melanated or of African descent. You know our history. It does not matter where you're from. They took all of our ancestors. They stole all of our ancestors. This entire United States of this un-United States of America was built on the back blood and deaths of our ancestors. Okay? So we come from a long line of women who could not speak, who could not express, who could not fight back, who could not stand up for themselves. Come from a long line of those women. And we chose to be reincarnated in this timeline, in this reality, on this fucking planet, at this time in history. We did. Whether you want to believe it or not, believe what you want. I'm not here to convince nobody. We did. Something about 2021 could be significant. I'm telling y'all, okay, the past 9 years and these next 20 years, insane. They're going to be insane. They're going to be insane because there's a lot unraveling. There's a lot you're going to be seeing about yourself. There's a lot you're going to be seeing about the world. There's a lot that I feel like your ancestors will be revealing to you if you so choose. That's what I'm hearing. It's like it's mission impossible. This is your assignment if you so choose to accept it, right? Yeah. Your mission, if you choose to accept, thank you, that's it. I'm like, I don't watch too many of them. I know the line. Your mission, if you choose to accept it. That's what this is. It's your mission, if you choose to accept it. Siren, you can do what you want, boo. But I know for sure what you've been doing ain't been working for you, baby. I know for sure what you've been doing ain't got you what you want, baby. I know for sure what you've been doing it has not fulfilled your desires, baby. I know you are still struggling, baby. I do, because it's here. You want pleasure. You know you deserve it. You desire it. It's all around you. Purple could be your favorite color. We have orange, green, blue out here. Gold is out here. I see silver, copper. Okay, yeah. This is your harvest. Your harvest is tied to you allowing yourself to experience pleasure. Many of you, I know, I'm feeling this energy of SA as well. So trigger warning. Trigger warning. Moving through that. Doing the womb healing for that as well. Holding the space for yourself and your past experiences, your choices. This is about radical acceptance, boo. Whatever your story is, whatever you did not do, whatever you tolerated, accepted, right? Whatever situations, circumstances you found yourself in, the people that you loved, the people that you cared for, the people that you poured into, the people that you nourished, the things that were normalized for you, the things that you watched your mama accept, you watched your grandmother accept, you watch your aunties accept, you watch your best friend accept, you watch her mama accept, you watch your godmother accept, you know what I mean? Maybe even your great-grandmother accept. I'm hearing a long line of women. June is significant, okay? June is significant here. It's something about June. They're telling me to read this particular card. So let me read. And I'm going to pull some tarot and see what else Spirit wants to say, y'all. Number 6, ancestors of the water. Great ancestress Sarah Lakali means Sarah the Black. She was an Egyptian prophetess and the patron saint of Romani people. Oral history says that she had the highest divine lineage. Your ancestors protect the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail is you. Oh. Yeah, the Holy Grail is you. Divine ones walk beside you and within you. Trust the embodiment of this card. Your ancestors want to remind you that you are not alone. They are rooting for you. They ask you to honor your spirit guides and call upon the power of the divine. Create or nourish your ancestral altar or shrine. Unbury your ancestors. Speak their names. Your divine lineage ancestors may be blood related, culturally or spiritually connected. I am my sister, and my sister is me. Hey, sis. What's up, sis? I am my sister, and my sister is me. Hey, sis. Yeah. They want you to talk to them. They want to tell their stories, I feel like. Many of you may not know your ancestors. You may not, know what you come from, know what they endured, what they've been through. They want to talk to you. They can tell you. If you're willing to tap in. If you're willing to bless your ancestral shrine or altar or create one. I'm hearing some of you don't even have one, so create one. And it don't have to be nothing major. It can be on top of your dresser. Okay? It can be on your kitchen counter. Wherever you have space that you dedicate and you put some coins, put some money, light a candle. If you have pictures of a grandma, I'm getting chills, yeah. If you have pictures of a grandmother, a great-grandmother, passed on loved ones that you knew in this lifetime, trusted ones, because all ancestors ain't kinfolk. All of them ain't kinfolk. I got some unstable motherfuckers in mind, and because if I tap in, I'd be a serial killer. If I let them lead me, okay, no, I'm just telling you what I know, real life. Many of you come from killers, murderers, okay, scammers, those who really was about that life, prophetess. Okay, root workers, tap in, y'all. All right, Spirit. What else? Moving through. Tell us about this harvest for 2026. I'm going to get 3 cards for each. That's what we'll do. This harvest, oh, they said don't miss it. I see depression, missed opportunities, your blind spot, baby, feeling disconnected, contemplation, boredom, reevaluation. Okay, so yeah. That unfulfillment, remember I was talking about this pleasure. You're not fulfilled. What you've been doing still has not brought you the fulfillment you seek. So this four of cups is very much, I talked about speaking. It says the throat chakra. You need to speak, boo. There's some stories you need to tell. There's some experiences that you've been through. There's some wisdom that you've gained. I was saying all of that in the beginning. You come from a long line of women who did not speak for themselves, could not advocate for themselves, could not tell their stories, and they died with that shame, and they passed it on, and you inherited it, and they gave it to your mama, and if she ain't did with it, then guess what? You inherited all of it, boo. All of it. Imagine how many generations it goes back. Just take a second. Imagine how many generations it goes back. 9 of Wands. Yeah, exactly. There it is. It says, what? I don't know who designed these cards, but they really should have used different fonts. You can't even read half of these fonts with the background colors on them. Anyway, persistence, perseverance, stamina, a test of faith. Yep. And I know you're like, I thought I was done. I thought I was done being tested. Yeah, you were being tested with those type of experiences and those type of people and those patterns. Your test of patterns is over, and now this is a test of faith. Are you fitting to stand 10 toes down about yourself for real? Do you really know whose you are? Coming out of the stories of how you were raised and what people did to you and what you experienced, what you tolerated and accepted. Who are you? Who are you now? What are you choosing to accept, not accept? What are your boundaries now? How do you move forward now? Right? It says fearless, confident, hero, rebellious, inspired action, adventure. Boo, this is you. Dancing to the beat of your own drum, doing whatever the fuck it is that you want. Many of you, you are the first woman in your lineage to get to do whatever the fuck it is that you want. What do you want, Siren? Look what comes out. What do you want? This is what you want. This is what you want, baby. Yeah, you want to lead from the front. Confident, passionate, independent, social butterfly, vivacious. So this is you reclaiming this, coming out of this 4 of Cups, being discontented, over love, over people, over life, over living, because that's what you're really doing. What you're really doing is preventing yourself from living. What you've been doing, anyway, is keeping yourself from living. What we're not doing in 2026 is that shit. What we're doing in 2026 is we're feeling the fear and we're doing this shit anyway. We're going after what we're passionate about. We're being brave. Thank you. I want to see you be brave. Right. I want to see you. Yeah. I want to see you doing the things that make you feel good. I'll give y'all a story, right? Many of you, it is a death, right? You have to bury people who are still alive. Some of you may have buried people, people who have passed on, and I'm sending you mad love and my condolences, baby. I love you so much. I'll give you a story real quick. When I went to the nail salon last time, 2 weeks ago, I met a lovely lady, an Aquarius. An Aquarius. Auntie Jocelyn. Her name is Jocelyn. Auntie Jocelyn. She came in. She just lost her husband in November. It's the first time she came out the house since his burial, since his repast, which was the first week of December. She almost didn't make it through Christmas. Her husband of 20 years. This man came into her life, took care of her children. She had 3 children. Yeah, she had 3 children by the time they met. 2 were much older, and she had I think she said her son was like 7 or something. Helped her raise her son. He told her she didn't have to work, but she decided that she wanted to keep working. Long story short, he gave her the best 20 years of her life. And they knew each other when they were younger. They lost touch, and they ran into each other after they both were divorced. And yeah, they spent 20 years together. He passed away in November. And sitting and talking with her, and that's what she was doing. She was coming to the nail salon. She's like, I'm trying to get back to me. I'm going to do my nails. I'm going to do my feet. I'm going to do my eyelashes. I'm going to do my eyebrows. I'm trying to remember who I am, right? Like, my husband will want me to be happy and joyous. So for some of you, if you did lose a loved one, this is them. They want you to be happy and joyous, baby. Damn, I'm hearing Girl Get Up from Sarah Jakes, Sarah Jakes Roberts. Shared wealth, giving and receiving prosperity, financial support, and stability, right, baby? Your harvest is your confidence. Your harvest is tied to your confidence. Your confidence is tied to you deciding that you're going to be brave and adventurous and be the hero, be your own hero. That's what I'm hearing. Be your own hero. Look at the Queen of Pentacles. Yep. Many of you, see, the Ten of Swords is here on the bottom, boo. The worst is over. Ruin, failure, bitterness, exhaustion, collapse, betrayal, deep wounds. Yeah, those wounds are deep. And see, many of you, you feeling like it's just your shit. And that's what I was saying in the beginning, baby. It's your shit, your mama shit, your grandmama shit, your great-grandmama shit, your great-great-grandmama shit, your great-great-great-great-mama shit. Just for real. Just think about how long. If your mother didn't deal with it, how far back in your lineage does it go? And then here you come being the one to break the fucking pattern. Here you come being the one your ancestors been waiting on. Here you come being the one they've been rooting for. And you're like, but hold up. Ain't nobody tell me. Where's the roadmap, bro? Where's the roadmap, bro? Because what the fuck is this? Yo, you know I know, okay? You watching me, so you know I know. Oh, my mother still be sending me job postings. And she see I done hit 10K. She's still sending me job postings. I still don't get a congratulations or a good fucking job or I'm proud of you, my daughter. Okay? So, y'all, I get it. We come from a long line of women who were indoctrinated and programmed under a set of beliefs, under a system of disgusting, poisonous patriarchy that messed us up, messed them up, and messed us up. They were not in a position to do whatever it is that they want. They could not come and go as they please. They couldn't do that. What you mean? Especially if you were in the un-United States of America, baby. What do you mean? You were colored. Colored. You don't get to go to school. You don't get to work these jobs. You don't get to build homes. You don't get to build wealth. You don't get to have babies. You don't get to look at my white woman. You don't get to talk back. You don't get to complain. You don't get to ask for better conditions. You don't get to be treated like a human. Y'all don't get me fucking started. Because it's very much this type of shit. Because what? Oh, 8 of Cups. Yeah, this is you moving on. Walking away from things, letting go of things that left you abandoned. Love. This is what you're doing. You choosing love, yourself. Situations that were difficult, hard, made you feel burdened, made you feel left out, abandoned you, neglected you, didn't show up when you needed it. Situations where you didn't speak up. There's the throat chakra again, y'all. Where you didn't speak up, you didn't say what it is that you needed, what you wanted, what it was, how unfair it was. Situations that had you questioning yourself, made you feel less than the sovereign, sacred bitch that you are. That's what we're moving on from. What we're moving on from is all of that. The resistance, the shame, okay? The outdated stories, the what society wants you to believe about yourself, what your parents want you to believe about yourself, what experiments wanted you to believe about yourself, the things that were indoctrinated within you, the things you grew up, okay? Money don't grow on trees. We ain't got it. Don't ask me. Look, poverty. Isolation, unemployment. Yeah, unemployment. I was applying for jobs for almost 2 years, y'all. 2 years. On food stamps for almost 2 years. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? This person said, yeah, that's on you. Ain't nobody, I gave you a gift. What you about to do with it? Yeah. Many of you, brand new partnerships, okay? Soulmates. You made choices. You want to be aligned with people who are on the vibration that you were on, period. 5 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. There it is. There it is. Spirit judgment. You made the decision, baby. You was kind of teeter-tottering, right? You was on the seesaw for a little bit. I don't know. This is comfortable. It's familiar. It's what I know. It feels safe, but it's not really fucking safe. And then you have this. Oh, it's real. This real unfamiliar. Well, I ain't never did this before. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't even know where I'm going. You follow your joy. That's all Spirit said, baby. I just need you to follow your joy. I need you to put yourself out there. I need you to see that you are independent, sexy, single, free, vivacious, an innate leader. You've gained this wisdom, this knowledge. You have things that you can share, bring to the marketplace from your heart. Truly from your heart. You can give to people where returns on investment. You know what I'm saying? So many of you can help the less fortunate, volunteer, charity, I'm hearing, right? You may donate your money, right? So a lot of your harvest, that's what you want to be able to do with it. Give to charitable things. Give charitable donations. My Lord. Okay? Give to causes and causes that you care about, things that you are passionate about, things that you want to see change in the world. Maybe spaces that you want to hold for women. Because I see it, y'all. We're going to be on vacation. We're going to be on the beach. We're going to be on the other side of the world having retreats and experiences. Yes, yes. I can't wait. Okay? But yeah, here you are. Maybe even regretting the circumstances where you didn't speak up for yourself. Feeling the loss of those circumstances, right? Grieving the experiences, grieving who you were, what you thought you were going to have, the disappointments, the back-to-back disappointments, the relationship problems, right? And it may, for a little while, had you like, man, I'm through with it, love. I don't want it no more. I'm over it. Nope. Spirit said, baby, in 2026, we outside. We going outside. I don't know where you going to be at, but I'm going to be outside. Okay? I don't know where you going to be at, baby, but I'm outside. Okay? So someone, okay, do them. I'm hearing, why am I hearing Workout Plan by Kanye West? Get those sit-ups right. Tuck that tummy tight. And okay, so some of y'all, it's time to get physically fit. You want to feel more confident, baby. You got to decide. You get to decide whatever body you want. However you want to look, however you want to show up. Somebody definitely is like, my reflection does not show me. When you look in the mirror, you're not seeing the reflection that you're satisfied with, baby. And it's totally and completely in your power to change, boo. Totally and completely. Someone's self-concept here for sure. That pessimism is screaming really loudly to me. I feel like it's a lot of karmic. It's stuff from karmic cycles, karmic patterns. It's still a programming running in the back of your mind here that you'll be working through. That's what I said in the beginning, right? You'll be working through 2026, boo. And it's probably just until June. Because that's when Jupiter will transition into Leo. I don't know where you have Cancer at, but I feel strongly Cancer placements. Cancer rules the women. It rules the moon, right? I mean, the moon is ruled by Cancer. Cancer is ruled by the moon. I'm tired. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it's real wavy right now, okay? But your divine lineage fully supports you. You heard that. Your ancestors are rooting for you, boo. They are rooting for you. Yeah, see? This is what you expect now. So you have people now, you're going to be getting some professional assistance. Now that this transformation has rooted, you've crossed the bridge and you've accepted it. I told you, see these dark thoughts? This is the program running in the back of your mind that you're going to be working through this season and this year, because now you're crossing paths with people who see your power. You're putting yourself out there. You're confident. You're glowing. You're shining. Confidence is your key to success, baby. Fortune favors the bold, Siren. Fortune favors the bold. That's unanimous. That's a universal law. That's not no woo-woo spiritual shit. That's a universal law because the universe responds to you. So if you're putting yourself out there, you're saying, you showing up and saying, this is who I am. I'm confident, courageous, okay, full of passion. I'm independent. I'm determined. I'm a social butterfly. I'm vivacious. I'm attractive. I'm alluring. I'm a magnet for miracles. I am abundant, overflow. People always want to help me. I cross paths with people who see my highest and help me get there, or whatever it is, right? You know what I'm saying? And then you're transforming this self-concept, boo. Yeah. But the devil that wants you to stay, you know what I'm saying? I want you to keep questioning people, keep feeling like everybody is a suspect, keep treating everybody like a suspect is actually what I heard. You are a sacred temple. What did I say? All of those stories that are the ones not telling you that you are a sacred, sovereign being. Sorceress. Thank you. You are a sacred, sovereign sorceress. Okay? The promise and calling is already on your life. But boo, I'm about to go. And I'm about to go. Present power. Yeah, this is what you'll be doing 2026. Look. Teeter-tottering. Look. Do I want to get with this? Do I want the familiar or the unfamiliar? The comfortable or the uncomfortable? Right? What ain't working and what I have to learn. What I've learned and relearning, right? Re-nourishing, reprogramming, I'm hearing. Yeah, it's time to download new software. Okay? You got to think of your mind like a computer or your phone. You see how your phone start glitching when it needs to be updated, and when you update it, it runs smoother. So it's time to download new software. This is what you'll be doing in 2026. Consciously working with yourself to transmute and download new software. Create new neural pathways in your mind. So those old ones they'll die out. They'll die. Okay, look, playing it safe and behind the mask. I can't make it up, y'all. 2026 will be about you shifting from resistance and shame to pleasure and harvest. Okay, that's what this is. Constantly the path of least resistance. That's what you can say. I walk the path of least resistance. I choose the path of least resistance. I choose the path of least resistance. Someone should listen to, that's Abraham Hicks. If you don't know, baby, get into it. Okay? Choose the path of least resistance, baby. Everybody, you're playing it safe because this is what you're expecting. That you're going to peel the veil back. You're already behind the veil, so there's no hidden motives. You see everything that's hidden. You can see everything people hide now. Your discernment is sharp. Your intuition is sharp. But your harvest is not going to come if you're playing it safe, boo. Your harvest is only going to come when you're bold, feeling the fear and doing it anyway, putting yourself out there, doing the thing, confidently, courageously, telling yourself the new story. Write it out. Rampage. Chat GPT, y'all. I don't know if Google does it, but Chat GPT, you can tell Chat GPT, this is 5 things, right, you want to accomplish. What is your wish fulfilled? Your dreams, right? What dreams do you want to see fulfilled this year? 5 things. Shit, pick 3. 3 things. I want to drop 50 pounds. I want to go to a place I've never been. I want to finish the book. I want to put myself out there. I want to start the thing. I want to do the thing. I want to, I don't know, shoot your shot, right? You want to network, make professional connections, get professional help, seek out a mentor. 3 things. Put it into ChatGPT. These are 3 things that I want to accomplish in 2026. Write me a script that I can read daily, or a Rampage or something that helps me embody and align with this new reality for myself, or some combination like that. And ChatGPT will give it to you, boo. And then you read it every day. You practice embodying that energy every day. You practice embodying that you are divine, sacred, and sovereign every day. That's your truth. Thank you, Spirit. That's your truth. Scarcity is not your truth. Sacred sovereignty is your truth. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. All right? Sacred sovereignty is your truth, Siren. That's your truth. Not this, not this. Not none of those people. Nothing outside of you. Nothing outside of you. Nothing outside of you. Nothing outside of you, baby. And I'm hearing that everything I need is already inside. That's right. Everything you need is already inside of you. Inside of me. Okay? That's what I have for you. I hope it helped. I love you. I'll be back.